It's Saturday. It's the weekend. I'm home in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a beautiful day outside, maybe a little cloudy, but it's going to be 80. And I've chosen this weekend to just relax. Yes, I'm going to get some work done. I probably have about 5 hours of work to do. I have about 5 hours of work in my library to do. And the rest of the time, I'm going to hang with Gabrielle and we're just going to go celebrate someplace. She's becoming more independent, going swimming, going out with her girlfriends, walking around. So I have to kind of find my time, but I do. And then the question is, what are you doing? How are you investing your weekend time? Now, as most of you know, I grew up in New Jersey, just outside of Philadelphia. I lived in Philly. Yes, I've lived in New York, but I spent the preponderance of my life at Exit 4 in New Jersey. And so I have that attitude. I have New Jersey. Attitude is a state of mind. You had to be tough in order to live and thrive in my area. You couldn't just, quote, skate by. Impossible. You couldn't be slack. Impossible. You had to have it together or you lost it to somebody who did. And you lost it like that. And so I want to know, what are you doing this weekend to stay on top? What are you doing to maintain your leadership position, or you want to be in a leadership position? Because you have 2 days now to do stuff while other people slack off. I told you I'm going to relax this weekend. That means I'm only going to work half the time. Think about that. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to have a bunch of beers. I'm not going to get loaded. Those days are over. I never drank anyway. I always felt like if you did, you acted stupid, and then you threw up at the end. Like, seriously? So for me, I'm looking at this as an opportunity. Every weekend to me is an opportunity to either catch up, stay up, get ahead, stay ahead, wherever I am in the world at the moment. I have some really important tasks at hand, people that I'm helping. And I want to make sure that I maintain that help in a way that they perceive me as their valuable resource. Big, important step. Big, important step. And I'm dedicated to it. It's not like I'm going to do it half-assed. I'm going to do it all the way. That's the only way I do things. How do you do things? What are you going to be doing this weekend? Come on, tell me. Put it in the notes. I want to see. I don't see anything. There we go. I'm studying my new course of developing habits to bring ease to my life. Cool. Now you're talking. Toru, what are you doing in Japan? I want to know. Before you go to sleep tonight, tell me what you're doing. Beck? The weekend will be continuing to speak to several groups. Perfect. What are you going to talk about? This is cool. Ken Walls, this is cool. Yeah, Doug Wing, first-class guy. Ken Walls, first-class guy. Questions are to sales as breath is to life. Thank you, Renee. Smartest thing you often can do in negotiation is keep your mouth shut and your eyes wide open. Getting a job is a job. Isn't this cool? Let's send this to Harvey this morning. All right. Sorry for the delay. I'm a very slow typer. This is off to Harvey, first thing in the morning. But Shweta, what's up with you, bud? Just finished a 2-day sales training with my guys. Now this weekend, I have action items to finish to keep our guys fired up and ready. Just keep kicking their ass, and they'll be fine. I better go up to the top and acknowledge the first peeps that were here. Williams. Integrity is the ability to stand by an idea, Ayn Rand. Whoa. If you have brilliant ideas, but you can't get them across, your ideas won't get you anywhere. Exactly. We can accomplish much when we learn to expect much of ourselves. Napoleon Hill, opportunity. Diligence is the mother of good luck. In other words, that your success in life will be proportionate to your efforts, to your industry, to your attention to small things. Samuel Smiles. You know, the harder you work, the luckier you become. This is a mantra. I rode in a car with my mentor, the late, great Mel Green. And one day, he was like my dad. One day, I said, you know, Mel, I don't think I've ever seen anybody as lucky as you are. That everything you touch seems to turn to gold. And he said, he looked at me and goes, Jeffrey, hard work makes luck. Like, oh, it was one of the most profound things ever said to me, said ever so casually, but emblazoned on my forehead forever. And my question is, how hard are you working in order to create your own luck? Or are you just buying a lottery ticket like a fool? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. First in on LinkedIn. Well, there you go, Brett. First in LinkedIn, first in hair gel. My buddy. How are you this morning? Hope you are well. Come on. Let's talk about getting fired up this weekend. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Hi, every Steve here. Steve Kelly, good morning. JG once said, here's the meaning. To engage means to attract and hold someone's attention, to involve, and 8 other interactive actions. Add intelligence, and they will buy. Here's the premise. How can you ensure that intelligent engagement will take place? Answer, you got to look intelligent, act intelligent, speak intelligent, and be perceived by the prospect as intelligent. Whoa, this is really good. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I'm going to get this to Lisa and get her to get me the Gitbit. Luckily, all my stuff is preserved. Isn't that cool? Like everything's preserved. So if I want to find something that I said 10 years ago, maybe more, I send it to the great Lisa Elmore, and please get me this doc. Thanks. Sometimes when you have a lot of stuff, it's not easy to find your own stuff. It's crazy, but it's true. Mark, thank you, bud. Terrence, are you at the book weekend? I forget. Just busting balls. Cool. This is The key of the Insiders Club is not just me, it's other people. And you don't understand. The people in Denver, come on, they're going nuts with the Insiders Club. They have their own hustle group. It's so good, so cool. And I mean, it can't be any better than this. There's something about the Insiders Club that's just special. And I want to make sure that you're aware of it. Let's just say that. Douglas is in Newark. More power to you, my friend. You just spent about a year and a half in Jersey City. Although the pizza. Exactly. Day 440. Exact. Ooh, way to go. Way to go. Good morning and happy Saturday from the Philippines. Dylan, wherever the hell you are, Orlando. The road to success is always under construction. Arnold Palmer. Isn't this cool? This is just so good. Hey, Steve. Hey. Tim? Cool. Go sell a car, bud. Way to go. Tying up loose work ends. Then it's all about the farm in southern Missouri. Plant that corn. Building frameworks for my new coaching program for speakers, coaches, and authors. See? This is brilliant. It's not good. This is brilliant. I'm so impressed by the people that are working hard. Because if you don't work hard, you don't win. If you don't work hard, you don't win. If you don't work hard, you don't win. I sent this to Harvey. All right, I'm now down to where I was button in. Building my list and learning more about options trading. Cool. Happy Saturday. Writing personal notes to 20 newly admitted University of Georgia students. Cool. I don't want to sound like Romano. Just maybe it is. Hopefully it's you. Let me know. If I do, I'll just change. Working on my 12-week training course. Excellent. Williams, brisket on the smoker. Spending time outside with the girls. See? This is people have their own idea of what's happening for them and how to make it better. And they do. Other people just have a glass of wine or a beer. Writing a couple of Mark Trout. Cool. Mark, wishing you well on your date. Have an appointment this afternoon. Should be a great afternoon. Finish the big bid. Plan a trip to W. It's my son. Mix sound. Cool. You know, my daughter's doing editing. There's quick edit things that you see all over YouTube. She's so good at it. She was asked to join a club. I love it. Working, catching up, taxes. Oy. Seeing daughter in hospital. Oh, wow. I hope she's okay. Ingrid, wishing you health. And batting practice, of course. Of course. Reading and studying content of the Risk Forward, studying some insurance plans, and enjoying some quiet time. You couldn't do anything better than that. The content in Risk Forward is frightfully accurate. I'll just say that. Just go for that. Reviewing my 90-day strategy for coming up with a job that starts this week. Cool. If you need other help, ask everyone in the Insiders Club. They'll pitch in like crazy. I dare you to do it. Come on, Eddie, do it. My weekend preparing for my weekly Sunday Face Live. Oh, cool. Cool. Everyone's working on taxes. I have an accountant. I hate taxes. Jimmy, what are you doing, bud? Preparing today for shooting the next episode of Talk to Junior. Now you're talking. Food truck people in Cape Coral from New Jersey. Boom. What are they doing down there, huh? How are they finding it? What exit are they from? Just finished Go Live. Loved it. Thank you, sir. We're going to go with this. Let's send this off to Zach. We haven't sent Zach anything in a while. Wonder why. I'll just add here. All right. Now you're talking. Got it. Lunch with former cop co-worker who drove to Florida from Arizona to see us. Oh, nice. Nice. See, those kind of things are so rewarding. Joe is a Rush fan. Well, there you go. Dan, nice to see you. Hope you are well. Miss seeing you every day. Glad you're here every once in a while. Wishing everyone an awesome day. Great show yesterday. Yes, it was. A JG gem from way back in 2002. I have developed a self-discipline over the last 10 years that has forced me to create new ideas, new thoughts, new strategies to help you sell better, serve better, be better, and earn better. See this link. Wow. Let's look at this one. This is crazy. All right, Lisa. People are on it. Sending it out to you. File, please. So good. Working social media marketing this morning and ready to call prospects to find more people to help. Deborah, it's exactly the right attitude. I don't want to sell more. I want to help more people. When you do that, you win every single time. Wow. Come on. Can Earl Nightingale be any more brilliant? Most people begin their day in neutral. They will simply react to whatever confronts them. So dumb. So brilliant, Earl. Way to go. Even though we had a fair amount of moisture here in Nebraska, most people are taking the weekend off, get things ready for next week when things dry up. My team and I are ready to hit the ground running. Cool. Everyone's saying hello to everybody else. And Dan Altmeier's here. To get up each morning with the resolve to be happy is to condition circumstances instead of being conditioned by them. Boom. That's a brilliant hunk of literature. I mean, literally brilliant. And thank you, Dan, for turning me on to this guy. Just total thank you. That's all I'm saying, and I'm done with it for the moment. It's great to develop friendships over a period of time. With my sisters for our brother's celebration of life. Way to go. Way to go. Plans for Saturday and Sunday. Holy smoking moly, woman. Swipe for Mr. or Mrs. Right. Finding love in a virtual world. Wow, Renee, this is brilliant. It's totally brilliant. Way to go. Way to go. Good morning, young man. Thank you, Kurt. Happy Saturday. More Dan writing this weekend. Well, way to go, Dan. And I didn't even have to get you rolling. Charles, thank you. All right, you guys. I've given you a solid 20 minutes on Saturday. I think it's time for you to get back to work. You've had enough of me. Mauritius, of course, is here, and I'm grateful for that. This is so good. If you don't work hard, you don't win. Exactly. What could be easier said than that? Ram, nice to see you. Brilliantly said. 4 hours making prospecting calls to everyone. Exactly. Red Sox game with Baltimore tonight. Well, what could be better than that? Come on, what could be better than that? All right, you guys, I will be live on the Insiders Club tomorrow. I want to make sure that you have every opportunity to be there, which means you got to sign up for it. But I got a lot of stuff to talk about tomorrow night on the Insiders Club, and I will look tomorrow morning on the Insiders Club, and I will look forward to seeing you there on Sunday morning. You guys take care of yourselves. Travel safe. Be safe. Be happy. Be successful. Be